Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Drummy here, and I'm back with my first podcast. I don't have my setup around me. I'm going to soon. I promise I'm going to be working on it. There's some really cool stuff set up around here. I'll show you guys my actual setup too eventually. I'm still building it currently though. That's why I haven't did one. I mean, I got my Xbox TV's laptop right here. Eventually, I'm still building. I'll show you guys when it's complete. I don't want to show unfinished project. That'd be like releasing a video. It's not even edited or done all the way. And I'll have, like I said, like some cool shit like all around me and stuff. It'll be pretty cool. But for right now, I got my own little setup for you guys. So it should go pretty good. But in this episode, I guess you call it, or episode, I guess, of this podcast, or this week's podcast. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like 2-3 times, maybe like 2 times a week. I'll do a podcast. All right, so with the face cam like this. Hope you guys like this, man. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these. I'd love to hear down below. But we're gonna talk about single player challenges first. Because they just released a trailer. Friday the 13th, the game just released a trailer for it the other day, and it looks freaking insane. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, make sure you guys go and watch it. I'll leave the link in the description. I did a breakdown video about it, but I'm about to talk more in detail about it because I just did a quick trailer breakdown when that did come out. And I would have more videos, you guys, but I work night shifts, and by the time I woke up today at because I worked 10 to 6 and I woke up at like 3:44. I slept in like crazy, and I really have little time to do stuff during the week, but on the weekends I can do more, and I can squeeze some time in still to make these kind of videos because I do enjoy making them just for you. Yeah. Alright, so single player challenges. If you guys don't know what they are, basically in the trailer there's Bugsy and this other counselor. The car is broken down, and Jason is he's just watching them. He's in the distance. And what it looks like is you can go on, you know how there's already a stock mode, right? But it looks like there's a different kind of stock to where you go at a cinematic camera angle to where you're actually zooming in on them and you can hear what they're saying more in detail, and it's a different kind of look. It makes it feel more like you're in an actual Friday the 13th movie. Like, it already felt like that while you're playing in a match, but it makes it with the cinematic views. And keep in mind, it's not online, it's single player. So that's gonna be freaking insane. But and that was just I believe like it's the tutorial for it. So, and the dude, this Shifty Samurai, the dude who made the video in the trailer, said there's gonna be shit tons more. That's just a little taste of it. And basically, though, Bugsy goes to the other side of the road, and he goes and takes a piss. And while he's taking a piss, Jason morphs over there. It's you playing as Jason part 3. I'll get into in here soon about different Jasons besides just part 3. All right, so you morph over there, and Bugsy's taking a piss, and then you go up on him, grab him, throw him against a tree, and then he sticks a freaking branch, breaks it, and sticks it to his head. He straight up made him a unicorn with that branch, and it said special kill, and I believe it was 250, maybe 350 XP. So you definitely get more XP for doing those special kills. So not even called environmental kills. It was, when I seen it, it said special kill, and it said challenge complete or something like that. And then the next one was you're going up to the person that's underneath the car. He's in the engine, then Jason, he's waiting to get his stock back up, single in stock mode. So I have a feeling that you have to kind of just wait, be patient, to wait for the person to get in the right position so they don't see you, and so that you're able for your stock to load back up, so you don't just run in like a crazy person and scare them, because then it's probably gonna make you redo it or something like that. Maybe from the last checkpoint, or maybe all over. I'm not sure about that. We'll get into more of that when we hear more information. But basically, though, Jason, he's underneath the tire, fixing it, and basically Jason pulls the jack, and the whole thing is like a metal freaking thing where the tire's off, and it just hits his throat right there. And Jason just stands over and watches him bleed to death. And then he just drops the jack and walks away. I mean, that is freaking insane. Those 2 kills were just crazy. And I'm really excited about single player challenges because it's something really different. It's not just online like a new map or a new Jason. It's like it's the same counselors, but oh yeah, that's another thing too. The vocals, like the commentary, their mouths are actually moving when they're talking. It's actually kind of funny. They got some humor in it, and it's like it's a typical like 80s like movie type feel, which it should be. You know, two guys broken down, one goes take a piss, there's a serial killer on the loose, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's dope as shit, and I cannot wait. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the single player challenges. Are you guys looking forward to them? Because I sure in the hell am. At first, when I seen single player challenges on the DLC roadmap, I didn't know what to think of. I didn't know really what they were gonna be about. I thought they were gonna be like get like this many kills per day or something like that, and you like achieve something or something like that for the week or for the day. I had no idea, but when I seen the trailer, I'm like, wow, that is amazing. Like for them to implement that into a single player mode, so instead of going online and having to worry about the host quit, it gives us a whole nother thing to do to just be in single player and straight up just go at it and have fun. Now about being different Jasons, like I said, the only trailer was released was a part 3, you playing as part 3. I'm not sure if you can switch to different Jasons for different types of scenarios. I'm pretty sure there's going to be so many different scenarios like that, like the Shifty Samurai was saying. So there's going to be a whole lot more. I'm assuming they're not all going to be part 3. I'm assuming they're going to mix it up with all different kinds of Jasons. That'd be pretty cool if they had like Savini Jason, all different kinds of Jasons. Maybe even Jason X if that's out at the time. Now, yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about single player challenges, man. And yeah, looks pretty badass. All right, moving on to Jason X. Also, what I'm talking about in today's podcast. So, Jason X obviously was revealed to us in the Virtual Cabin 2.0 about 2 patches ago. So with that being said, and also with the recent update on the dedicated servers. So if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna fill you in on that real quick. The dedicated servers are basically an engine that runs, are going to be a new engine that runs like all of our the servers for Friday the 13th game. So basically, when the new servers come out, there's going to be like legit like no bugs. There might still be little bugs here and there, but nothing like what we have now. You won't be lagging out and crash, because me, like, I'll play like 7 to 10 matches and then all of a sudden I'm Jason or something, then my game will just crash and I'll go to my home screen and I play on Xbox. Besides that, I really have no problems. They kind of fix a lot of the stuff that does glitch, but there's still a lot of bugs and issues. But once that's resolved, it's going to run so smooth. It's going to run real good. And then once they do release that, it's going to be sometime in April. So I believe from now until then, we're not going to have any new content. I mean, hopefully we get like a new map or something like that in between. Like, I'm not sure, but they said in between that time, they're going to reveal information. So hopefully, I'm really hoping and praying they're going to release information, more information about Jason X. Maybe even stats, which I'll talk about here in a second. The Grindel map as well. The map we'll be playing on is Jason X and stuff like that. So when I think they can release Jason X is around that time, around when springtime. So let's say they do release it sometime in April. Let's just say, for instance, it's like early April or mid-April they release the dedicated servers, and it's all new engines. We turn on our consoles or your PC, and it's running like never before. It's like a whole new game, but it's like all the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like all new, like no, like it's quicker to find sessions. It's all that in one. It's just all just a lot better. And then what I think is going to happen is they're going to either release single player challenges with that, or they're going to release Jason X with that. What I think they're going to do, since they teased a trailer, well, that's still a work in progress. And going back to single player challenges, it says at the bottom of the trailer, work in progress. They didn't really say that with Jason X. If you guys go and seen the Virtual Cabin 2.0, that map you're basically inside that map. You're inside the Grindel map in Jason X. That already looks complete. I'm not sure about the mechanics and the ways to escape and stuff, like how they are going to amplify that into the game. I'm not 100% for sure. Like they said, they are going to give us inside information and details and stuff like that, and teasers of what's going on with them until we do get dedicated servers. But with Jason XO, I really believe it's going to be, if not this spring, let's say, all right, here's what I think is 2 situations could happen. Dedicated servers drop mid-April, early April, we get single-player challenges with that new clothing pack, ammo packs, new kills. And then a couple months later, it'd be summertime. That's when we'll get Jason X, Grindel map, and maybe a new game mode, which would be Paranoia, if they ever come on with that. I'm not sure. Maybe they make a whole new game mode for the space map, because there's going to be different ways to escape, so they have to really... developers have to make all new ways to escape, so it's not easy for them developers to do it, but they can definitely do it, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what's going to be like. But Jason's stats, so I believe I went over it in a different video, but I'll tell you guys again. His stats, I believe, will be strengths will be like destruction, Because he is, like, look at him, he looks big as fuck, and he's a freaking, like, unstoppable freaking, he was already unstoppable before, but the nanobots, man, made him even more badass. I think destruction, definitely stock, and maybe grip strength, I want to say. Weaknesses, maybe bear traps, because I don't see like bear traps being on the Grendel map. And then also another weakness, maybe like morphing. I don't know about shift. I think his shift's gonna be pretty good. Let me know what you guys, the last weakness. I'm not really good with the weaknesses because it's really hard to say weaknesses with Jason X because he's freaking badass. But that's gonna wrap up my first podcast for Friday the 13th. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let me know if you guys want me to do more of these, and I most definitely will, because I love doing this so much, so you guys can see my face. And like I said, I will have stuff around me soon, so you guys can see my setup and stuff like that. I'm just currently building. I'm just so busy with work, I haven't really had time to do nothing. So I figured I'd do something different for you guys, and maybe I'll do this like once, maybe twice a week, something like that. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think about single player challenges, the dedicated servers, and all that, tying into it, releasing at the same time. Jason X, when do you guys think we'll get that? Let me know also what you guys think about his stats and all that, man. But it's gonna wrap it up. Make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed, because that'd be greatly appreciated, and awesome as always. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button down below so you guys can stay subscribe to my channel and see more awesome videos like this in the future. And make sure also to hit that bell so you guys can stay alerted every time that I go live or whenever I upload something to the channel. With all that being said, you guys can wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. It's your boy Drama, and I'm out. Peace.